you stop loving me? Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me, yeah. And then that's how it's just to get close to you. And I run for miles just to get a taste. Must be and you got me like, ow, yeah. What you want from me? And they try to buy your pretty heart, but price too high. Baby, you got me like, your love will not fall apart. So you can put me again and throw me against that wall. Baby, you got me like, won't you stop loving me? Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me, yeah. And then that's how it's just to get close to you. And I run for miles just to get a taste. Must be
This is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share and subscribe.
From me, and they try to buy your pretty heart, but price too high. Baby, you got me like, your love will not fall apart. So you can put me again and throw me against that wall. Baby, you got me like, won't you stop loving me? Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me, yeah. And then that's how it's just to get close to you. And I run for miles just to get a taste. Must be and you got me like, ow, yeah. What you want from me? And they try to buy your pretty heart, but price too high. Baby, you got me like, your love will not fall apart. So you can.
Hey, Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. Well, today is May the 31st, y'all. I'm so happy today. I just woke up happy in general, but May the 31st is my brother's birthday. And I want to talk to T-Talk with your girl. My brother was in a coma, 3 months. He's up. I think this is his first year. His first birthday since he had a coma. He go walking every morning, right? So all you got to do is just hang on in there. Time gonna heal everything. Your son gonna be back to his old self. So one thing I know about when they're in that coma, it does something to the brain. That brain's gonna slowly come back. But my brother, he walked miles every morning. He walked miles, and y'all know. The very thing that used to get on my nerve, I was praying to have him back. I would never say you get on my nerve again, brother, if you just come back to me. He got OCD, y'all. He love it. When I say it's so bad, he love a neat, clean house. But what used to get on my nerve was them cabinets. When you go get groceries, all the yellow had to go together. All the green cans had to be set in a certain position. That used to get on my nerve. Cause when I go get groceries, whatever canned goods I got, I'm just gonna throw them up there in that cabinet. He be fussing, Cal, no, 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 no. You can't do it like that. They got to be laying up neat and order in the same color, coordinated. And so when he was laying up there in that coma, y'all, I used to say, brother, I never complained about your OCD again. Just come back. But that's some positive feedback. Yes, to Tea Talk with your girl over there. Y'all know we still on this episode of drunk driving, right, y'all? Drunk driving is what we have to deal with. Mad mothers against drunk drivers. Yeah, they were developed because so many children or so many of our loved ones were being deleted through car wrecks, and every time it was a drunk driver, y'all. Do y'all notice that the drunk driver come out with no scratch, no nothing on them, right? Yeah, they seem to always survive. But anyway, you guys, let me tell y'all something funny. I just called Pinky. I got up this morning and I was already in a great mood. Two things happened to me. Me and Melody on the same page. Melody is just okay. She clapping back at her haters. But when your haters bless you, they don't mean to bless you, but they bless you. My haters bless me. It was so funny. I got a notification that I was suspended 180 days off of IG. And I had to go on, but I had that page over there. Y'all, it was so funny to me. I'm like, they got to be making a mistake. I ain't got no IG page. And my granddaughter said, yeah, mama, grandma, about 5 or 6 years ago, I made that IG page for you. It was so funny. I'm like, well, how the hell? What y'all thought y'all was doing? Y'all did me a favor because I did not know I had that IG page over there, haters. Oh, said I've been suspended 180 days. I don't know what they told them or how they get up in there, but thank y'all for bringing that to my attention. That's something that I need to just go ahead on and shut it down because I forgot that IG page was over there. It said May the 31st, and May the 31st was when I reported on the moon bombing. So I don't, maybe that's what they reported as hatred. When you're talking about your black history, you have black people against you when you own black history, y'all. Sure will. You have black people come out and try to shut you down. Don't want you to talk about your black history. But anyway, it was so funny. I must have I've been in a good mood all this morning. I laughed so hard about that 180 days I'm suspended because I did not know. I'm like, I gotta thank I gotta thank y'all. Whoever did that, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I forgot I had that IG over there, that IG page. Now look, thank you, hater, for trying to get back at me, but you just did me a favor. So it says I'm suspended for 180 days, y'all. 180 days. I ain't been on there. I think since it was 2019 or 2020 last time I was over there. Then I was over there briefly because I didn't know how to use IG. I didn't know how to use it. I didn't understand it. So I said, that I don't even like it over here because I can't figure out how to use IG. 180 days. 180 days. Yeah. Anyway, you guys. And okay, the next blessing was talk about when your haters do things to you and you end up being blessed. Was Piano Teeth. Piano Teeth had hurt in my feelings. She got to talking about my dad auntie. She was laughing and making fun of my dead auntie. And about 3 days ago, somebody asked me, and I checked them out. Y'all, they real. They want to make a movie out of the Black Titanic. Yes, we just not started talking now. I ain't saying I'm gonna do it because I've been tricked before with Black Titanic. So this time I'm gonna be careful. But Piano Teeth, I gotta thank you because if this producer is real, I'm gonna have a movie coming out. He said he did not know me, but he followed her somewhere wherever she was at. He saw that and he was saying black people was on the Titanic. I didn't know, but then he contacted me, y'all, through my Facebook and said that he was a producer. He really want that story. So thank you. And y'all know the other blessing when Maurice called himself suing me. He might make me a millionaire if on give me my money. If I win that lawsuit, I'd be a millionaire. So we're talking about when your haters come forth and bless you, and they call themselves trying to get back at you and end up blessing you, y'all. Blessing, 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 just blowing. Y'all need to be at peace, you haters. Y'all, for y'all to go through that IG like that, searching an IG that I ain't been on since 2019 or 2020, you got to have a lot of hate in your heart. You must have spent a lot of time with me and your man just trying to do that because, oh, look at behind me. You see that forest behind me? I'm not bragging, y'all, but that forest belonged to me. When I bought this property, it was I'ma tell y'all how I got this property. It was an old abandoned house. Oh, leaning at one side, the worstest house on the block. So my sister now was saying, I know you ain't gonna buy that shit. You ain't gonna buy no shit. But the joke was on them. I was looking at all that land, that forest back there, and then the land, all that land that this shack was on. I'm just trying to teach y'all something. Don't be laughing. I bought that thing for $29,000 cash. I paid $29,000 cash for this property. That forest go back so far. Yep. So they were laughing at me. Yeah, you gonna buy that old shack. And then I went on the inside of the shack. These people had kept this house up on the inside. On the inside, it was immaculate. The floors, everything was kept up really great. On the inside, it was just the outside looking like that. So I bought it. I bought it, y'all. I ain't rich. I bought it. I'm not rich. I'm not saying I got money. I ain't got no money now. People can have land and don't have no money. All the equity be in the land and the house. But that's what I did. So don't y'all pass up no shack. And the older property is better because these new property don't come with no land. These new houses don't come with no land. Go out there and find you an old shack. Because they're going to be sitting up there on all that land. You look at all that land. That's where your value is at, right? And that old shack might not cost you about $10,000. It come with the land. That's what you're looking at, the land space. So the jokes was all on them. And them same people that were laughing at me for buying this property, they not in their house anymore. They got a lump sum and bought mansions and stuff. They couldn't afford it, the mansions. They were just trying to keep up with the Joneses. Neither one of them in their house. I'm still in this over here. Eventually, y'all, it took me about y'all saw when I showed y'all when I got in that car wreck. Yeah, when I got my payment from that was when I was able to really fix the house up. It took me like 4 years later to fix the outside up. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I really was feeling embarrassed because it was the worst looking house on the street. Oh, I did feel embarrassed, y'all, at the house on the outside, but I kept saying God gonna bless me some kind of way with money where I can get my house fixed up. And sure enough, y'all, I had to pay a price. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw when these two trucks collided and pinned me in like that. I got my settlement from that. And that was when I was blessed to get this shack fixed up on the outside and whatever else needs to be did on the inside. So don't underestimate. When you want to buy a house, go out there and buy yourself a shack. Cause that shack gonna be on there on all that land, y'all. Anyway, oh Lord Jesus, that's all I want to say. But I want to tell my IG, y'all, it just happened yesterday. It said May the 31st. Today, May the 31st. So they must have reported the IG this morning, y'all. It was so funny. I must have laughed so hard I almost peed on myself. I'm like, when people, your haters coming to you to mess you up and end up blessing you. Just think, y'all, and Maurice wouldn't have never called himself suing me. I wouldn't have $105 million lawsuit going on right now with all that. If I win that, I'll be a millionaire. I can't wait. If I win it, first I'm gonna break out some of the True Tea, and my co-host over there. She helped me out a lot. Y'all don't know my co-host is wealthy. She never bra- she never bragged about her wealth. She's so modest, but they are Pinky and them are they are wealthy. They are wealthy people over there. She Pinky is, and her husband, the engineer. Her husband's the engineer. Okay, y'all. Um Today we're gonna be talking about Melody today, you guys. Yeah, Melody said she had time. Melody had time. Melody tired of people poking at her. So she clapped back and she clapped back at legs. She said legs, hips, and thighs. That's what she said. Did y'all I don't know if that went over y'all head. But she personally addressed legs, hips, and thighs. He always coming after this woman business, you guys. Always. This woman right there. And I'm gonna tell you right now. Right now, just jealousy and envy. That's all that is. Right now, her and Lauren got that 7th Avenue cosmetic product and sold out. They just not put it out. What, less than a month ago, and she have sold out. And legs, hips, and thighs. Y'all know it. Y'all hear him over and over and over attacking this woman's business and her fan base for buying and patronizing her business. Yeah, if they want to go out and borrow loans and stuff to make her a millionaire. We don't have to go out and borrow. Y'all the only one. You, my soul, you and your wife is the only one go out and do dumb shit like that. Go out and borrow $900 to be a rock man. Oh, the millimeters. The millimeters work. The millimeters budget. Yeah, I try to tell y'all, you don't have to be rich to accumulate nothing. Just work. I don't be trying to keep up with the Joneses. Not even with my car. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all know. I got a sister that we all grew up together, but she bougie. One of my sisters and my friends, they are bougie, y'all. They so bougie till I can't hardly stand being around them. I love them, but no, I can't stand being around bougie people. But we're talking about people that is bougie. Bougie people to me has got a lot of envy and jealousy in their heart. That's all that is to it. Did y'all remember when Tisha and Cammy went to Melody house and they saw how Melody lived and they called that woman bougie. They reduced that woman down to tears when they saw how that woman lived. They attacked that woman. They were so jealous over that woman. Okay, it's not ready yet. Talking to my grandbaby. You want to say hi to the people? Yeah, this a little money, y'all. Say hey to money. Hi. Okay. Anyway, you guys. So they and then I'm down to that man too. He jealous over her too. Envy and jealousy. Envy and jealousy will make you attack a person, right? Make you attack a person for no reason at all. He not the only one. Just say the whole cast. And this one right here, He is the what? He is the puppeteer. Yeah, envy and jealousy. She had a Melody had addressed this. I mean, it was so funny. They was trying to attack her look. It was so funny. And then too, y'all, they said that envy is when you want what someone else's have. Envy and jealousy. It don't even have to be material thing. It could be the way you look. Something that's simple because you're beautiful, or something that's simple is because everybody like your personality. It envy and jealousy is when you worry someone else is trying to take what you have. They be trying to take what you have. They copy everything out for you. Look at Tisha. Tisha got so much envy and jealousy over Mel till she can't even learn from her. If I had somebody like that in my path, tell me, teach me how you do it so I can do it. No, they all of them instead of them to take this woman advice, they attacks her, right? And they even jealous over this woman fans. The fan base. What is the root of envy, y'all? Let me read this to y'all. The root of envy is before anyone can remove or move past the issue of envy, we have to consider what the root of it is. So, what are you envying me for over there, Piano T? Because I wrote a book about my auntie, because I write books. Yeah, she's over there laughing and attacking my auntie. And then it hurted me. But I know it was all just envy and jealousy. You can write a book too, Piano T, if you want to. Yeah, you don't have to be jealous over me because I write books. All right, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, it says, what the root of it is. It says, in almost cases, envy arises when we are experiencing dissatisfaction in our own lives. And that's what we see on Love and Marriage Huntsville. One thing I was over there when Tay Talk was talking to these people right here. She was talking to him. He had came on and he was talking about how he builds stuff and how he had no respect for Martel, and y'all know that. Y'all know. So no, you're dissatisfied with your own life till you can't be who you are. That's what when Tay talked about that out, I never thought about that these people can't be who they are because they're not satisfied with their lives. So what do? They start downing other people's accomplishment for being successful. Envy and jealous. You can have a friend that you don't even know that friend sitting right there being jealous over you, envying you. Yeah. It's when we so badly desire and yearn for success. Yeah, and so they yearn for success and don't know how to get it. This man said he is a builder, right? But he don't know how to build. So what he do? He pretends like he's a builder. We know that the man. I say this all the time. He can't even read them little measuring tapes. That's what Zen Garden said. Zen Garden said they had to tear down a whole darn building, buy materials all over again because he did not know how many feet and how many inches or nothing when he was reading it. So what did you do? You pretend like you're something that you're not. Then he said, well, yeah. Then he was knocking Melody again. Melody, she became a millionaire off of her property preservation classes, and y'all know they try to teach. It to them. He told me, no, I didn't want my son to know that I did property preservation, fixing toilets and stuff. I want him to ride down the road and see that I done built hotels and all that. You can't build a hotel, you don't know how to do it. Dissatisfaction with your own life. And then this girl right here, she want to be a model. You can't be no model. Who you gonna model for? Yeah, Melody is a model, so she want to be a model. Melody, she want to model for Target. You got to have a personality to go with it. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm gonna tell you now, they're gonna be looking. Target usually look for younger kids, the teenagers, and the little kids. Now M&M kids, well, I think Target would eat the M&M kids up. I don't even think Target would even look at her. But I'm just gonna say this, y'all. How is how is this girl gonna work for any department store? And you got this record. You got a criminal record as being a thief. Oh my God. Let me just say hi to everyone. So let me tell y'all something. At first, them haters might make you mad. But by and by, you will see that your own haters will bless you. I'm so blessed. And I'm so happy this morning. And then, yeah, I'm more than happy today is my brother's birthday. He's out there coma walking. Yeah, I need to be walking with him, y'all. Hey, Deborah Jackson. Is Pinky here yet? If y'all see Pinky, let me know. Mary Willis. Hey, y'all bless the channel. It's just $ Black Tie Daddy. It's a peaceful life, y'all. I'm all about peace and love. I sit out here on this back porch and just listen at the birds. You should see the rabbits and the deers in the yard, but they making they done turning it into a freeway, you guys. Turning this area to a freeway. So I gotta get out of here, y'all. Miss Taylor says, I hope I can't see this, y'all. Let me see what this say. Hold it, Miss Tyler. I get it. I gotta put you close up so I can see. She said, I hope I hope Target, yeah, put those clothes she had on in the dumpster. You takes pictures in 5 dressing room. I'm sorry, Miss Tyler. It's just that the sun is in my way. I can't hardly see that. But anyway, you're talking about Target. She picking back on Target. Y'all can see that, y'all. Yeah. Can y'all imagine that girl? That girl having a contract with Target. Hold on, baby. It's not ready now. I'll let you know when the food ready, okay? Talking to my grandbaby. She like boiled eggs. The eggs not through boiling. Mary Faith Carter's, how are you? How are you, Mary Faith Carter? Mary Willis, how are you doing, you guys? Yeah. So today we're gonna be talking about envy and jealousy, y'all. Mostly talking about melody today. When you talk about melody, it's always positive. It always puts you in a pleasant mood because of her personality and who she is and what she represents. Right? Hey, G Squad in the house. Y'all know G Squad. G Squad got her own channel over there, you guys. G Squad. Let me see what G Squad is saying. Oh, this sun block. I'm gonna have to go in because I can't see y'all. I love it back here, but the sun is in my way. Let me twist it this way. That's a little bit better. Hello, BT and chat family. I'm in the bushes at work. Okay, G Squad, you still working? Well, bless you. Bless you, you got Tyler and Timon. Hey, Tyler and Timon. Hey, y'all, I forgot. Let me put my banner up. I forgot. I be forgetting this mess. I be forgetting. I'm going to put my banner up. Yeah, it's so peaceful back here. I don't know if y'all can hear these birds. Y'all know when you in the city, you can't hear birds all day long. But when you live out here in a country setting like me, like they in that forest, that's their home, you can hear the birds all day long. So it said the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1972 allows for such thing as comments, criticism, news, teaching, research, and reporting on all and everything on Black Titanic channel is fair use, right? My opinion, just my co-host opinion. Okay, and then we doing We doing, of course, y'all know we're gonna do Black History. I'm finna send it on through. This Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is Melody clapping back at her haters, and she gonna specifically call legs, hips, and thighs out. I don't know if that went over y'all head, but she said it real fast. It didn't go over my. It didn't go over my head. It's gonna lead into black women's inventor. Y'all know we talk a lot about black men's that invent stuff, but you have black women's that invent stuff too. The black woman was the one, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember them old fashioned washing machine, the ringer. I remember when we was staying in Bessemer. My mama was the first one to get one of them washers. My brother was in the army, so he used to send a little checks home once a month to mama. And so he told my mama went and bought one of them washers. We was the first one, had one in the neighborhood in Bessemer. We thought we were rich when we got that washer, the ring washer. But one thing about the ring washer too, you can let your clothes wash as long as you want to. And then talk about Sarah, I think Sarah Boone is the one that invented the ring washer. And then you had black women that invented the sanitary pad. Y'all know, God knows we need that. Black woman invented when you go and use that toilet and you getting that toilet paper off that roll, the rollers, the black woman invented that. Yes. So black women are in the forefront. And y'all know we're in the forefront of beauty. I ran across this morning. Oh gosh, it's on here, but I can't remember her name. She's the one that started the hair weave. You know, putting them extension in that coleslaw. Always talking about she got a head full of hair when in reality she have uh uh hair extension. Yeah, she started the hair extension. Thank you, Romeo. Happy birthday to your brother. Y'all. I remember y'all went on that journey with me. Yes, y'all went on that journey with me when my brother was in that coma. I couldn't have made it without y'all. Yeah, y'all went on that journey with me. And that's why I want T Talk to just time gonna heal everything. T Talk, yeah. All right, here we go. I don't know what Pink at this morning. She must be asleep, but maybe she'll be here when she wake up. Yeah, maybe she will be here when she wake up. Legs, hips, and thighs. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, legs, hips, and thighs. I got time today. Y'all, this is Melody. Y'all want to attack my negative things on my business? I'm going to speak negative things against your business too. Whatever you speak on me, I'm going to speak back that. Yep, that's what she said. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, you guys.
Me again and throw me against that wall. Baby, you got me like
Woo!
Won't you stop loving me? Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me, yeah. And then that's how it just to get close to you. And I run for miles just to get a taste. Must be
This is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share and subscribe. So anyway, this is Melody, you guys. She got so many different looks, so many different hairstyles, and y'all know a certain cast may be trying to copy off of her, but she is too fast and too glamorous with so many different styles. She's a model. She's a model. And y'all remember when she walked that runway in New York, and then she was coming down that runway like she had been a model. You got those people in New York has been using fashion all their life, almost grew up as a model. They learn how to walk like that. Melody came down there to walk away like as if she has been doing modeling all her life. But these are the many hairstyles with Melody. I'm telling y'all, which one of these hairstyles is y'all favorite? I like the braids. I'm a braid person, so I always like the braid. You go, girl. You go, Melody. You go.
Here's the thing you want to talk, because today I'm talking back. Puff, puff, nibble, lick, legs, zip, thighs, all that. You get all the smoke today. Just period. All the smoke today. They said season 1 male energy. That's what I be telling people. Season 1 male. I be keeping her under bay, and I keep her under weight. But let me tell you something. Don't play with it. Here's what he said, the code is messing around and find out that part. Kind people, I love helping people. Okay? Like real talk. And I ignore a whole lot of stuff. I'm calm when it comes to a whole lot.
So Melody got time today. She tired of people messing with her. So, Melody came to spread some positive information about her family and her children, and then here come the haters. But you know what? She clapping back today.
So let me tell you, the whole point of this time is new skin. Let me tell y'all something. Don't ever get it twisted, because I'm not playing. And I meant what I said real fast before my mama possibly out here. I meant what I said the other day when I typed on my story. It was yesterday or the day before, and I want y'all to know this, because I'm going to say it, because I'm not going to do this too often. Y'all might not get this out of me for another 2-3 months. I'm going to say it right now. To anybody who has the audacity to speak on my life, on my career, on my children, on anything pertaining to Melody Cherie, I'm telling you right now. Okay? I'm telling you right now. Anybody who has the audacity to do that?
So, started with a company here in San Francisco. Fast forward, we're not.
So, Melody is not playing with you guys. I don't know why y'all keep picking with this lady. She does not bother nobody. She try to ignore you guys.
I speak it every day over you. So I'm not playing. I'm just letting you know that right now. Don't think I don't see you. Don't think I don't hear you. Don't think you don't come in. But I'm letting you know. Every day, I'm going to be sending it right back. Every day. So, for the people who choose to take time to speak death versus life, regress versus progress, any of that, I'm sending it right back to you every day. I'm going to tie your head up every day, because I'm going to be speaking it over you every day. So you speak death on my career, I'm speaking death over yours. Speak death over my life, my money, I'm speaking it over yours. I'm just letting you know right now, I'm not that one. Now, I love the Lord, okay? However, I'm not him. So I'm going to send it back. Now, I'm going to start nothing, but I will send it. B-A-C-K, like that. What you doing here? I was asking you to take a market card. No, not yet. I didn't know when they come out. Go in there. So, I'm going to say that this one time. I ain't going to say it no more. But just know that's what's happening. Period. Because too many people get too free and comfortable. I'm just going to keep it above. For real. No, they can't come out here. Quit sitting down until they come out of time. They're coming out of time. Just let y'all know. Because too many people be getting too comfortable. Feeling like they can just speak stuff over people. Like real talk. People just get too comfortable. People get so comfortable feeling like they can just speak stuff over people. And there is power in the tongue. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm on, I'm telling you right now, what I'm on is, if you're speaking negativity over mine, I'm speaking it over yours every day. You might get up here on this internet and play a game one day, but I'm going to be coming at you every day. Know that. And I said what I said. And I meant what I said. Point blank period. Point blank, period. And it's just because it's just, yeah, I am. I let a lot of stuff ride. I sit back, I chill, I'm on my business, drink my water, enjoy my life. And I'm telling y'all right now, to the people who bold enough, brave enough, that's cool. Do it. Fine by me. But I'm gonna tell you right now, as soon as it get back to me, every day I'm laying it on you. Every day.
Also, you guys, somebody came up and asked her where was her ex, right? She don't care about that man. She don't care where he at. So, Marcel has always attacked the male business and her fan base. Yeah, and he's always pocket watching her pocket, what people spend with Melody, how much money they spend with Melody, how they gonna make Melody a millionaire. He's on there talking to Dustin Ross, just listen at him. She called his name out. She got time today, legs, hips, and thighs.
Doesn't mess up sometimes, right? And if you don't, here's my thing: make her a billionaire. Go take out a second mortgage in your house and buy 50,000 shirts. 50,000 myself.
That's what y'all do. Y'all take out all these loans and money because most of the millimeters, they got it like that. They got money. We either retired, we don't work, we don't save our money. We spend our money with her because she has great products. Now, what do you sell, Marceau? It used to be that wine or whatever that just disappeared off the face of the earth. What else do y'all sell besides scamming people?
Hey man, buy 50,000 shirts. I don't care. Buy skincare, shirts, do everything. Support her, buy her songs, do everything. Make her a billionaire. Yeah. Well, speaking to that,
and Dustin, I didn't know why you didn't have nothing much to say. How about he attack another black woman business, right? He want to attack a black woman business. She's a single mama with children. You helped her husband now. You helped her husband cheat. You helped the money, funnel money out of their home. So now she came back up all that money that you was helping this man funnel out of their home to give to his mistress, right? Y'all thought this woman was gonna fall, but this woman just rose right on back up like an eagle, just flying through the business like an eagle. And you just like a Karen, you just like an old jealous woman.
I think that, again, one of the things that we love most about this show is we were introduced.
So y'all, Melody not playing. They have pushed her to the limits. And so she's clapping back over there. So let's, first of all, before we get to that, let's talk about this. She's talking about her son, Tank. Let's see. Says, millimeters living their best life. Tank did that. Tank will really mess up if he drops a sunglass line. Tank said, oh, yay. And he said $539. Like he was saying $5.39. So we're talking about these sunglasses right here. Oh boy, these children, they funny. He wouldn't have paid $539 for some sunglasses. Mr. Tank did. Heck no, it's right. Great kid, great taste, and all too soon for me. Yeah, so let's hear what Melody is saying about Tank. Those kids are so adorable. Okay, you guys, turn this up.
How much were these? $539. Oh, you think it's funny? Let me tell y'all something. I told him you could go get some shades. I didn't even know what kind of store what kind of store is this? It says Sunglasses World. But I didn't know it was no Gucci shades. You know, when I gave him my card, y'all, I told him to go get some shades. This joker done came out with some Gucci shades. What? like, no, this is ridiculous. This ridiculous. We're gonna have a conversation about this. When you saw 500 pop up on the cash register, you should have known my mama ain't checking for that. Sit down. Yay! So Tank wanted sunglasses. So I told him to go get some. This boy came out with some Gucci shades. I gotta see this. How much were these shades? Now they don't understand. How much were these?
$539. Now, what you ain't gonna do coleslaw, all in this woman business. Bed bug over there complaining about this boy and his sunglasses, buying these $539 sunglasses. That's not your son, that's not your money. So, and Melody tired of all of y'all poking at her. Let's hear what Melody is saying.
When I just went to block you, your picture came up and you look weird. I wish I could go to your profile page right now. Oh my god. I mean, you should see what I wrote. Like, that's it, because that's what I'm on today. You look weirdo. Perceive? That part. Like, because that is not the code, baby. You missed a word. I'm Ken. You missed a letter, I mean. Because, I mean, I'm just saying, like, what? People do the most and say the most, and it's just not cool. And I'm not here for it today. Today I have the energy, baby. The energy is at a high. Get these licks, baby. I'm just saying.
Y'all do know that Melody is here. The new cosmetic line is live. Use code beauty to save 20% off. 7avenuebeauty.net. Mela made us. So 7th Avenue Beauty Cosmetic. Look like her and Lauren and team up. You guys, look at those beautiful lips. But anyway, let's read, see if I can see. So whether you're always in the mood for something super glam or your go-to, it is a no makeup look that highlights your best feature. We're got you covered. Look at those beautiful lips. Look at their skin. Look at both of those girls got young ladies with their beautiful skin. She said, we got you covered. Our 7th Avenue Beauty Cosmetic are vegan, y'all. Cruelty-free. Pigmented, and high quality, so you can use them as often as you like. And anyway, you like, whether it's one of our velvet smooth lip liners or a hint of highlight on your lips or a gloss that we get your lips popping. Them lips are popping. We know you love it all. Those lips are popping, you guys. Yeah. So this beauty line right here, I think the lip gloss looks like Lauren and Melody done teamed up. Anyway, you guys, I had to come forward and thank my haters today. I got a notification on IG that I was suspended for 180 days. And y'all know what? I didn't even know that. Oh, I forgot all about I had that IG page over there. I think either 2019 or 2020 was the last time I was over there. And I rarely used IG anyway, you guys. But I've not been on the page since either 2019 or 2020. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing that back to my attention. I forgot all about that page was over there. So anyway, I didn't even bother to even, maybe I'll go later when I get time, just go ahead on and shut it on down. I don't use it no way. But you guys brought it back to my attention that I did have an IG page over there, right? But anyway, it was so funny. I laughed. I'm like, well, all that you guys go through, all you haters, you just gotta go through it. Had it been you would have did your diligently research, you would have known I ain't been on that page since 2019 or 2020. But how did you do it? Oh my goodness. I don't know what you used to get the page shut down, but it says 180 days, you guys. 180 days don't mean nothing to me, especially if you don't use it no way. Especially if you needed to bring attention. I needed to bring attention to that page anyway, just to go ahead on and shut it on down. So I don't know how y'all hacked into my account to get it shut down, but you just did me a favor. Oh, boy, that was the funniest thing this morning. I mean, it made my day. It just made my morning. I get up this morning. It's May the 31st. Oh, yeah, today my brother's birthday, too. Happy, wishing my brother that used to be in a coma, lived to see a whole year, a whole 2 years now, look like a whole year anyway since he's been in that coma. My days get foggy, you guys. So, but today is his birthday, 71, 72, something like that. But it's funny. You guys made my day. You haters over there. I couldn't do nothing but laugh so hard this morning. I almost peed on myself. I laughed so hard about that page. The joke's on you. The joke's on you, haters. I'm with Melody now. Melody said, I got time for my haters today. I got time for y'all today. The jokes is, oh, y'all. It is so funny. This is the funniest thing and I needed that laugh. I needed that laugh. And I just want to thank you, whoever you was. Thank you for bringing my page to my attention because I really had forgot that page was over there. I don't know what you did or what you said, but whatever it is, you helped me out. You helped me out by bringing attention to the page so I can know that I still got it over there. You know what? It takes a lot for somebody to scam through somebody's page and just try to get them shut down. I don't know. If it's shut down, it's got to probably do something with Black history. Black history, that's what they got to do if they shut it down. But anyways, when you're telling your Black history and you speak about what's going on in this country, it's not always going to be positive, y'all. It's not going to be positive all the time when you're talking about your history. But anyway, I'm finna do some Black excellence right now. And to my haters over there on Instagram, thank you. Oh, Lord, thank you. Oh, for bringing that attention. I really did have forgot I had that page over there. All right, toodaloo. Oh, yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for everything. The Cash App, the GoFundMe. Everything that you do for me. Thank you. Thank you to my members, new subscriber, old subscriber. Oh, yeah, I'm over 11,000. And I'm over 11,000, headed to 12,000 subscribers. Thank y'all. These are Black female inventors, right? They even open doors for Melody Sherry. Following the footsteps of Black inventors. Melody and Lauren just got this new cosmetic line out, and she sold out, you guys. She sold out of that cosmetic line. But this right here is Marjorie Journal. She was a businesswoman and beautician. She was in the beauty industry too. But have y'all ever know who invented hair weave, hair rods?
And Japan. Number 5. Miriam E. Benjamin. Invention, gong and signal chair for hotels. In 1888, Miriam Benjamin received a patent for a chair that would decrease the expenses of hotels by reducing the number of attendants and waiters. The goal was to add comfort and convenience for guests. It would remove the need to call and hand clap to get the necessary services. Here's how her invention worked. There was a button on the back of the chair. After pressing it, it would send a signal to a waiter waiter, a light on the chair would stay on to notify the waiter of which guest needs assistance. This invention is the predecessor of the modern-day airplane signaling system for stewardesses. Number 6. Marjorie Joyner. Invention: permanent hair weave machine and scalp protector. Marjorie Joyner was an African-American businesswoman and beautician. She was known for creating a new device for curling hair. At the time, black women were using hot curling irons to style their hair, but it took a very long time, and women could only use one iron at a time. To speed up the hair waving process, she created a device that used multiple rods hung above the client's head. These rods then roll a couple of sections of the hair at once. It heats the hair and creates a hairstyle that it can hold for days. In 1928, Joyner received a patent for her invention. Salons quickly started using it. A year later, she also received a patent for a scalp protector. Number 7. Sarah Boone. Invention: the ironing board. Sarah Boone wasn't the
Black Culture Unlocked. You guys go over there and look at Black Cultures Unlocked, okay? Sarah Boone.
first person to invent an ironing board, but was the first woman to create an improvement to the ironing board. In the 1800s, people would heat irons on a fire or stove. They would then cover a table with a thick cloth, usually a kitchen table. Those who could afford it would prop an ironing board. At the time, ironing boards were bulky and wide. Boone's improved ironing board
Come on, StreamYard.
was designed to be effective for ironing ladies' garments and sleeves. It was curved, narrow, and reversible. This made it easy to iron sleeves on both sides. Number 8. Ellen Eglin. Invention: clothes wringer. Ellen Eglin was an African-American inventor who revolutionized the chore of laundry. She created a clothes wringer that would help wash and dry clothes faster. In the 1800s, laundry was backbreaking work. People would have to scrub clothes by hand, wring out the water, and hang them out to dry. Eglin decided to change things with a new device. The clothes wringer came with 2 wooden rollers. After washing and rinsing the clothes, people could feed the clothes into the wooden rollers and squeeze the water out. The wringer significantly reduced the washing process and the effort it took to do the laundry. Number 9. Linda D. Newman. Invention: hairbrush with synthetic bristles. In 1898, Linda Newman received a patent for her improved hairbrush design. Thanks to her experience as a hairdresser and black woman, she created a more practical, efficient, and affordable hairbrush. During that period, most hairbrushes were made of animal hair, but the bristles were too soft to handle thicker hair. Synthetic fibers were more durable and easier to work with. The brush had bristles that were evenly dispersed, including a compartment that would collect debris. With a simple push of a button, the user can clean the compartment. It was convenient, effective, and easier to manufacture. We've been lied to about who we truly are and our history all of our lives, which is how they keep us stuck and confused. But it's time to change the narrative and tell our own stories and history. That's exactly why we made our new ebook called The Root. It breaks down our real history, the traps that keep us stuck in the system, and how to become the best version of yourself. Click the link in our description to grab yours now for 75% off. Number 10. Bessie Blunt. Invention: feeding device for amputees. Blunt was one of the few black physical therapists at the time. During World War II, she realized that much of the equipment was inadequate, especially when it came to the treatment of veteran amputees. She taught patients innovative ways to use their feet. She also created a feeding device that would help patients eat comfortably and independently in a level or upright position. In 1951, Blunt received a patent for her apparatus, known as the portable receptacle support. Number 11. Mary Kenner. Invention: sanitary belt, attachment for wheelchair or walker, toilet paper holder, and mounted back massager and washer. Mary Kenner is the first black woman to have the most patents. She was born in 1912 and received a patent in 1957 for the sanitary belt. Although she originally invented the sanitary belt in the 1920s, she didn't have the funds for a patent. She later improved the product. The goal of her invention was to prevent menstrual blood from leaking on clothes. This was a common problem for ladies. In 1976, she also invented an attachment for a wheelchair or walker. It came with a soft pocket and a hard surface tray that could carry items. A couple of years later, in 1982, she invented the toilet paper holder. This product resembles much of the toilet paper holders we use today. The last patent was for a mounted back massager and the washer, granted in 1987. All her inventions were aimed at improving convenience for users and quality of life. Countless modern-day conveniences come from the accomplishments of men, but many black women have also left a mark on history. Despite the numerous numerous obstacles of sexism and racism. They created countless technologies, devices, and products that contributed to the way we use things today. Their innovations used commonly available tools and were bulkier than today's products, but they helped scientists revolutionize modern devices and improve quality of life. Which of these inventions is your favorite? Is there an invention you think deserves a spot on this list? Let us know in the comment section below.
Yes.
If you'd like to learn.
Yeah, Mrs. Y'all know I'm gonna go with Mrs. West with the JPS. Okay, that's it. I was getting ready to say that was the ending of it. Dr. West still living, y'all. I'm gonna always give her props, but shout out to Black female inventors. Shout out, Black excellent. Yes. This is Cultural Unlocked. Black Culture Unlocked. Y'all go check them out. Teach your children from this page. Yeah, Black Culture Unlocked is the name of that site, you guys. It's got so many wonderful things on there, but I particularly want to highlight Black women's, you know. And here you got that man over there. You got that man over there, leg, hips, and thighs. Always got this woman name in his mouth. Always criticizing her business. Always watching her pocket. He watches her pocket now. He watches her pocket. Hey, Pinky.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Grand Rising, Miss Black Titanic.
Grand Rising.
And hello to everybody in the chat. And you know what I want to do, if you don't mind, let me go ahead and thank everybody for all your super stickers and everything, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, I can't see them. Just call them out. And I'm thanking y'all, too. I don't see nothing. Just tell me what you see.
That's why I'm doing it for you. I understand. So you got Tonya Carter. She gave you a $2 super sticker.
Thank you, Tonya.
And then Gemini 1958 gave you a $5 super sticker.
Thank you, Gemini.
And To Be Real gave you a $4.99 super sticker.
Wow. Thank y'all.
And then I gave you a total of $20. I gave you $10 super sticker and a $10 cash app.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So what do you think about this man always pocket watching Melody? And then get criticizing her fan base for supporting her. She just got some good products. What is he selling? What is he selling that we can buy since he's so upset that we're not buying from him? What do he sell?
Well, he claimed he don't sell T-shirts, but obviously they do. Now he's upset that people don't buy his T-shirts, but he claims he don't understand people that sell T-shirts, the T-shirt business. But I've been telling y'all, and I even showed everybody through videos that he have T-shirts, pink and green, and all them other colors, and them Scott shirts, the black T-shirts. So, but he's criticizing her because he just mad that she is making mad money, and she got a very loyal fan base.
Wait, hold on. I just want to piggyback out there. You know, she done sold out already, though, that lip cosmetic. I think she and Sheila Aaron is coming up. I think she and Lauren went in together and got that, made some lip stuff. But anyway, they sold out already.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
that's a blessing. I think that's why he's so mad, because they can't even sell one T-shirt to the whatever those people they call their fans. They can't even sell one T-shirt because don't nobody want to be walking around with no darn black T-shirt on. So, and we just buy her stuff out of the goodness of our heart and because we love it. Because we know everything she touched. And we're not just supporting her, we're helping her to support her children. Because she got a deadbeat ex-husband.
Okay, really. Y'all know Karma Rel. She is a content creator. And welcome Sheila to to the state. Well, Rella said he's selling BS, and we ain't trying to buy that. And you know what, Carmarel? You said a word. That's what he's selling, BS. Hi, Sheila
Yeah.
Aaron. It's got a
Hey,
T up
how are
there,
you?
but hey, how you doing?
That's because I changed my icon up there because I wanted to go under the real thing. I didn't want to use my government name no more. I said I don't want nobody suing me on the internet street.
Oh, that's smart.
You
Hi,
got
Yeah,
Sheila.
because you
it's
see,
it's still showing up as Sheila Aaron. You got to change that something to get it complete.
I adjusted later because I'm moving, so I had to take a lot of things down. So I'm just working with very little means right now. I'm moving,
Well,
so I'm
good
gonna start
morning,
moving
Sheila.
tonight. Good morning, Miss Pinky.
Yes,
Well,
and
anyway,
also,
we're discussing. Who are we discussing? We're discussing. Are we doing baby teeth?
We doing Melody. Well, Melody is who I've been focused on. You know, Melody clapped back at her haters. I mean, she said she had time. If you speak negative on her business, she gonna be speaking negative on your life as well. But anyway, I was talking how Marcel always got his mouth on this woman business. He always pocket watching her, and she called him out. She said legs, hips, and thighs. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, thank you, Pinky, and everybody for the cash app. Thank all you content creators for being here, and thank you, and thank you, haters. Thank y'all, haters. Them haters gonna make me a millionaire, y'all. They gonna hate
yeah,
me so much. I'm gonna be a millionaire.
right. Oh my
Well,
God. And go ahead.
I could say this. Um, her products are beautiful because I use all her products, her skincare products. I'm very proud of it. My son, he uses them. I purchase things for Melody all the time, and I really appreciate her coming out with these type of skincare products. Even the makeup line, I don't use makeup like that, but I do use the lip glosses and stuff like that, and the chapstick because I'm
Make
a
sure you
natural
try
girl.
a
I really
lipstick. I love the lipsticks.
Right. I'm not a makeup person at all. I like
Okay.
natural. My skin is good anyway, but her products make my skin look really shimmery and
Mhm.
glossy. So I appreciate that. But getting back to that Marceau, he's always trying to throw shade when he know he ain't got no business. I know he was pretending when he went down there to that construction site, and that's for filming. Cause I mean, I watch your videos too, and I ain't seen nothing they built. I mean, the meantime, when everything is settled with the filming, they go right back to their natural lives. The signs are gone, nothing out there, or it's either another company building.
Right.
So I think that they jealous because Melody is succeeding, and then they didn't take up for her in the beginning, and now like he tried to blame the millimeters and stuff, talking about don't come to my business. We don't want you around here. I'm gonna have you escorted out if you come to my business. Meantime, they seeing what's happening on the show. It's not doing as well as they thought. So now he's trying to backpedal and save face.
Okay,
Mhm.
Pinky, read that. Read that. What To Be Real say.
Okay, let me see. Can I say it? Because I'm on my phone. It said instead of
T Squad.
what is T Squad, his church should be scam likely. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
should say
good.
scam
Yeah.
likely.
That's what it should say. Exactly. Well, hello, melanated
Mhm.
energy. How are you?
Hi, melanated.
Hi,
Hi, melanated.
everybody. Miss
How
Black
you doing?
Titanic. I love you, Miss Pinky. Love you, Miss Black Titanic. Love
Thank
you,
you.
Sheila.
Love you, my
Oh,
girl.
I love you right back.
So I wanted to say congratulations, Miss Black Titanic, about the even the fact that they're interested in the book that you wrote.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get the book. I do plan on getting your book and following up with you and everything, but right now I can't. But I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of that. Like, cause I was happy that you even wrote a book to even document that, to not let that, be buried in history about the experiences of your aunt and, you know, being, you know, a worker on the Titanic and how they act like they're not, you know, existent in history about like what we are. All this white history in this country is Black history. Like, we are the architects, we are the builders of it. And I'm so proud of you that you wrote that book to, you know, to put out a memory to remember and to not dismiss our, you know, role in history. So thank you so much. And I'm so proud of you that that book actually is being recognized like that.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
It means a lot to me. It really does.
And even the history classes, I mean, I feel like I'm in class anyway. I don't mean to say it like that, but that's how I feel. I feel like I'm in history class and I'm learning something new with a lot of different things that I didn't know. And so this is helpful too. So it helps me to show my son that we matter, and we was like Melanie said, we are architects in this world and we have a place in it. And if it wasn't for us, we would not have the society as ran as well as we thought.
And you could tell that there's there's a system in place, whereas they do not want us to know what we are and who we are. And there's a reason for that. And the fact that you put that down as a documentation, it means a lot. They altered a lot. They have a lot of, you know, fake information out there, like with Roots, and as if like, you know, what's his name? Haley wrote it. It was a white man that wrote it. And it was, you know, so much information that's altered that, you know, if people like you, if you write down what your experiences from your family and the information, that's how truth is going to keep surfacing. So that's why they removed your page from Instagram, because I believe that's part of like suppressing the information. So thank you so much for what you do.
Well, that means a lot, y'all, to me. But speaking of Alice Haley, y'all know he used to go to Alabama A&M. It's a whole lot of notables went to Alabama A&M. Yeah. Yeah. So
let me ask you a question. Is Alabama A&M a HBCU?
Yes. Right there, smack middle in the. Actually, a slave started Alabama A&M, and it started off as like an agriculture, farming, you know, teaching farming and all of that. But that slave was so intelligent that he went to legislator and challenged them. You guys said everybody was free in this country, so we have a right to education as well. And by the time he got through putting his proposal in, they started funding Alabama A&M. You know, so now it's a university, and it sits on top of a hill. It's huge, and you know, it's
that means a lot.
Yeah,
that it sits on top of a hill, like that's symbolism.
Yeah, it's called Normal, Alabama. A lot of people think it's in Huntsville, but just that spot right there, they never did change it to Huntsville. It wasn't known Huntsville.
My appointment is at 11:20, so 11 o'clock. I'll be ready. Okay.
What you say?
You're gonna drive me?
Wait a minute, hold it.
I'm so sorry.
Talking. What the hell going? What? I'm getting
she muted. I think she muted.
She was talking to her husband.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. All right. So
you know why I appreciate. Oh,
why do this man pocket watch this woman all the time? Out of all the people on that show, he pocket watch her
because he found out where the real money was coming from, and he found out he was on the wrong team. He wasn't on the winning team, and so now he's seeing how she's thriving, but he's not going to come right out and say it. He's going to still poke fun because of his pride, and his ego will not allow him to give her the proper representation that she rightly deserves. He's not going to give it to her. He's going to still try to dance around the situation and say, well, you know, it's the millimeters. Oh, she ain't selling nothing but T-shirts, and he trying to make themselves look bigger. I guess that's to appease Wanda and that Tisha.
Yeah, but you know what? He got so much resentment towards this woman. The whole castmate on Love and Marriage Huntsville got so much resentment towards her. They got resentment because they want that level of success, but they don't know how to get it. What they do is fake everything. If they would just be real, maybe they would get that level of success. Yeah, just longing for what somebody else had, their qualities. She got the qualities. That's why the fans like her. It's her personality also. Go on.
And they could they could be liked as well. I think the problem with them is that they won't be themselves. Even if you're working at the popcorn stand or wherever it was, or even working for customer service in Walmart or something like that, people appreciate the truth. And if you just go out and be yourself and stop trying to be more than who you are, you will be better off. I think people will appreciate that more when when you are your authentic self rather than be something that you're not and out here faking it and lying and doing criminal activities. So that's just my take on it. How about you, Melanie?
I have a theory, right? And I know Miss Black Titanic, you be like, oh no, with the theories. But I really do have a theory. I think it's deeper than just like a whole cast. That would say that the majority of the people in Alabama is intellectually disabled. For them to find an entire cast that would hate on Melody and she's the one that's successful, I don't think that that's the case. Because for an entire cast, that it seems like there's some type of manipulation, as Melody said before, that it seems like the problem is being funded. I think that in order for them to come on board to be a cast member on Love and Marriage Huntsville, they had to sign a contract that was anti-Melody and to destroy every business venture idea or every idea, just her as a person is to be picked apart and destroyed, to bring her down. Like, I think that had to be, some type of, something is being played into play for the whole cast to be against her. That's number one. Because number two, as much energy as they put into destroying her brand, they could actually build a brand if they took that energy and put it into building their brand. Like, it's too much energy being put into these shell companies, bogus businesses, and it's nobody is that unintelligent. I don't believe that. Like, for an entire cast to destroy themselves trying to destroy her, I think that that's an anomaly.
Okay, well, can I, Kiki told us that. Kiki said that they told her that, go after Melody, yeah. And that's what all of them do when they come on here. But Camarel said they expect Mel to fail. That's what they do, yeah. They expect for her to fail when Martel left her, yes. But her following is so concrete that it bothers them. Her t-shirts sales alone, her super cold, all of her business sales, and she's great at marketing as well. Go ahead on.
But if you look how she moved, they should have known from the rip that Melody was the boss behind all of this. Because just him speaking about, oh, you don't give me more time, or you're not doing this and you're not doing this, and catering to Martel's needs. And the cast, I know they seen how he was mistreating her and how she was always the one at the forefront in speaking engagements, galas, or whatever type of event it was. She was always that focal point. And the thing that Martel were behind this, they couldn't have thought that possibly, because we can see as viewers on TV who was the actual boss. I know I did. I picked it up right away because I noticed even when they go to speaking engagement, Martel would never, he was like, oh, well, hand it over to Melody. She's saying this, she put it together so well. He would pass the buck to her. And if she was running around doing all this stuff because she was working all the time, how do they not know that this lady was the boss from the beginning? I don't understand that at all.
Well, it blew me at first. And I didn't think that Hotel was. I just thought they worked great together as a couple, you know. But I began to suspect something when Hotel got jealous over her one day, and he said they always calling her for everything. He said it out loud. He said it loud, and I'm like, well, why would he be jealous over his wife for speaking? Yeah. So let me see what Brenda Gray said. Brenda Gray said Melody tried to give them game, but their character is not as of that intelligent. Yeah, because if you listen at Marceau over there, he's talking about how witty he is, how intelligent he is, and how people have to get on his level because he's so smart over there. So yeah, you're right. You're right, y'all. Okay, hey Cheryl, how you doing? Welcome.
Grand Rising, Mom. How you doing?
Grand Rising.
Hi, Miss Pinky.
Yeah, hello, Miss Cheryl. How my Cheryl doing?
I'm doing good. How y'all ladies doing? Hi. Who else is here?
Me, Cheryl. Hi, and Melanated.
Hi. I'm Melanated. Hi. How
Hey,
y'all doing?
Cheryl, love you, girl.
How you doing? Love you too, babe. How you doing?
And of course, Sheila is in the building.
Sheila, what's up, my baby? What's going on?
So yeah, let me read this right quick, y'all. Your skin said, I don't see my dermatologist anymore. Oh wow, says using male product. Her product do works, following in direction, and Melody showed y'all that she asked a chemist. Everybody else talk about what they got, but they never show their chemist. She shows
and
her.
It smells good.
Yeah.
It smells
Okay, let
good.
me hear from. Hold on, let me hear from Cheryl. She just got up here, and then I need to hear from Pinky.
I was listening to Melody's live. Who was she talking to? As far as she's saying, she's not gonna let nobody come at her no more. You know,
they were having people in the chat. They had haters came up in the chat attacking her. That's who she was talking to. And then she did mention leg, hips, and thighs because he always, attacking her business and the millimeters.
Because I think Ariane was on a fake page or something. I think she came up on that chat, I think, because she mentioned veneers. We just talked about veneers not too long ago.
Yeah, yeah, she sure did, didn't she? And then too, I forgot to tell y'all, she was over there, Bedbug was over there talking about this boy buying those sunglasses. What she got to do with that? She be pocket watching Melody too. But that is not your money. Why would you care about her son buying those sunglasses? You always got that woman's children in your mouth.
She mentioned his sunglasses?
Yeah, she thought something about him buying it. She talking code over there, but she was referring to Tank. Okay, Pinky.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. You got anything you want to add or say?
Yes. For what's her name? Gator Mouth side chick. Yeah, she don't have no reason to talk about anything. Melanie can do whatever she wants, but whenever Melanie goes live or go on a trip or wonderful vacation with either by herself or with her children, her family. Oh, that's when she's going to come out. So y'all have your phones ready. You be ready to jump on that. Be ready to jump in that live. She's going to block you anyway, but jump in that live. I can't stand her. And seem like even Marceau, he's just like that too. But he's back on the bandwagon trying to condemn her business.
But that's not going to work. That makes people look up his business. Like I'm all up in his business now, because whenever he go low, I'm going to go even lower. So y'all make sure y'all watch the last video I just dropped late last night, about 1:00 last night. I dropped one talking about something else about him. So y'all be watching and be
Talking
watching,
about
because
what?
every time he's talking about these places that he's building, he's not building anything. You can tell. And then he have nothing else to show for it. If you're building a house or a building or anything, why don't you show the from stages of it, and then show the complete finished product? Why don't you show that? Where's your name out there saying that you're building anything? He pops in like a person that don't know anything about what's being built. He doesn't have the language to talk about being a contractor or anything. He doesn't have it. I know more than him. And matter of fact, when I come back from my doctor's appointment, I'm going to stop in and show him how it's done.
Ooh.
I'm going to actually be on site so I can show him how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to drop that video today, guys. As soon as I get back, I'm going to show him how it's done. Okay?
Yeah, I don't know if you know that, but I told him that y'all was millionaires, you and your
Who?
family. You,
Who?
you Pinky, you just modest. You know y'all rich.
No,
Right.
it's just my husband, not me.
Yeah, it's you too, y'all.
Right.
Yes,
I'm calling
y'all are, both of y'all are team, so you are rich. Both of you rich. I'm spiritually rich. I'm wealthy. I'm
I'm broke
overflowing.
rich because I don't even have a job.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this: people that got money don't boast like that. They just used to. I'm just used to this big old house. It ain't nothing to you, you know. They boasting about all they millionaires, and this man boasting about he a millionaire can't even afford to take a Uber wherever he was going when he got drunk. But y'all, I'm gonna change this a little bit, y'all. Porsha, oh God, y'all know what caught my eye.
What?
You know that Porsha's going through this divorce, right?
Mm-hmm.
He wants her bank. She wants remind me of Maurice and Martel. He wants all all her stuff subpoena. He wants them to subpoena all what she earned or what she gonna be earning on the Real Housewife of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
She earned in the past on Real Housewife in Atlanta. All her bank statement, everything. But Porsha, you didn't think that through. I need y'all to pick it back on this. Porsha, you did not think that thing through. You thought this man was a millionaire. Y'all know Porsha don't marry. Porsha just married for money because every man she had was ugly as hell. Starting with her first husband. Them some ugly suckers. What's her name? When that ugly to me?
Simon.
The baby dad. Yeah, no, Cordell. Oh, Lord have mercy. No.
Cordell was the first husband. And then what's that hot dog king?
The baby dad. Yeah, that baby dad looked okay, but they kind of favored Simon to me. But let me finish this, y'all. So Simon, y'all know he's from Nigeria. She ended up getting trying to get a divorce because he in and out. They've been shipping him in and out of this country. In and out of this country, he been shipped illegally. But she over there on IG, she said that I saw a post where she said, who is that talking? Hello?
Nobody.
Okay. Yeah, she said that if someone entered this country on an expired visa or whatever, are they in this country legally? That's what she talking about. Simon, you guys. He said that he came in here illegally. They deported him back. He back. He got a lot of stuff illegally, homes and business and all of this stuff. Now he's not no millionaire, and she's finding that out. And then I heard that all that big elaborate wedding, I know that had to cost a lot of money. She flew all the way to Nigeria. Allegedly, he supposed to give her the money back, y'all. They spent on that elaborate wedding. So what do y'all think? They going through a whole lot of drama over there. What y'all think about Porsha? And how y'all think Porsha got that man? Do y'all think that was wrong to what Porsha did to Phelan?
I think Porsha went ahead and jumped into quicksand and thought it was a beach. That lady is one of the most ignorant window lickers that I have seen come across my screen. And that's like one of the frameworks of how they like to portray Black people on TV. Like that's the formula. She went ahead and signed a prenup that's stating that she would only be entitled to any money from him if she does not work. And that's where she jammed herself up now, because now she's back on TV and she's looking for all this, benefits of being married to him, but she's back employed again, which actually voids the prenup and she's not entitled to anything. And that's why he's able to block her from filming on their house, on their property. And now she's actually she said she didn't know that he was illegal. I don't know how she didn't know that he was illegal. If you married him, you didn't do no background check. You didn't have no lawyers look over the prenup, nothing to actually secure yourself. And the bag that you're aiming to get is like, I never saw something so ignorant before, and it's embarrassing.
Anybody else got anything to say about Porsha and Simon?
Can I speak right before I go get in the car? Because I don't know whether the phone's going to cut me off. But I feel the same way. Porsha, she's looking just for the money only. She don't care. And she didn't want to scare him away because it's almost like she verified his standing as a person with money by the fact that before, when she first met him, he was with felons. Can I drive this car here? Here, take these keys. Let me switch cars. I'll take that one. Okay, so she was just looking at the money aspect of it. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. Will my phone connect to this car?
Go to someone else.
Yeah, go to somebody else. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out which car I'm going to get.
Anybody else got something to say about Porsha?
I'm sorry, guys.
I agree.
What about you, Cheryl?
I agree with melanated. I agree with melanated as well. Porsha puts me in the mind of a dumb blonde trapped into a Black female woman's body. She don't look deep before she leaps. She just go in it, like everybody said, as see the monetary things, the material things, rather than look into the eternal thing and see it for what it is. She don't think. That's all my take on it.
My daughter did Porsha. You remember when Porsha went and had her own little spinoff? Did anybody watch that spinoff where she was so disrespectful?
Yes, I did. I watched it like a hawk.
Yeah, well, my daughter got caught up. She threw something and hit my daughter. If y'all go back and look at it, my daughter is there where she had made a mistake and hit my daughter when she was throwing something at, I think it was at that boy's mother. And my daughter was all over the film. But anyway, she was supposed to have had a spinoff, but they had to stop. And it's supposed to last longer than what it's supposed to, but because of her character and her personality, they had to shut it down. Porsha do have a what I can say about violent, y'all. She kind of violent. She need to get that intact. Nobody has nothing else to say. Okay, let me.
I want to say something. Well, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke nigga. That's all I was trying to say. As far as Porsha is concerned, I just wish she would just get her. I just wish she would just settle down with a guy that's, I don't know, that's worthy of her instead of marrying a man for money. She see that all the money in the world don't it don't bring happiness. It just brings material things. I'm just sick of them both. I wish they would just divorce, go about their business, and move on with their life, for God's sake. Like, I'm
Yeah.
tired of both. I'm be honest.
Okay, we finna change. Do y'all see this is Cardi B?
What up, Cardi?
Yeah, Cardi B got that. Let me remove this. Cardi B was crying, you guys, because of her butt job. Y'all know we're talking about y'all know one that came forth and talked about her daughter, BBB. Well, this girl right here, she got a lot of money, right? And it did not prevent her from getting infected. Her butt got infected, y'all. Look at that. That don't even look right. Look at that butt.
Yeah.
That don't even look right.
Those BBLs are dangerous. Keep telling people about those BBLs. They're dangerous.
Yeah.
Let me see what this say, y'all. My reader. I think this is it. Or did I? Yeah, Cardi B shares she had surgery to remove biopolymers, what she called a shot in her butt, as she warned fans against the implant. Don't do it. She said that she revealed this week that she had surgery this summer on social media that she had fillers taken out of her butt. The biopolymer removed and said that the operation was crazy. In August, I got surgery and I removed 95% of my biopolymer. If you don't know what it is, it's some kind of shot. It was really crazy process, she said. The rapper also warned her followers to be careful when getting plastic surgery. So yeah, we not only we can go even what's her name? That butt don't even look right, y'all. What I don't know what the hell going on with these women. The reason they want that.
To attract men. What else? To attract men. That's mainly why they did it. To attract men. They thought maybe if she see that the man she married to was out here cheating still. So, just to attract men. To be attractive, I guess. It's just dangerous. BBLs are dangerous for those who have
Yeah,
them.
you got so many horror stories. You even
Yeah.
talk about y'all remember yesterday we talked about Tisha when they complain about these bloggers, but then they invited this blogger to their barbecue, and then he turned around and told everything they were saying down there at the barbecue that Tisha had a BB or BBL, and Wanda said that the body fluids made her smell. So, but these things right here, they're very dangerous.
Yeah.
Very dangerous to have. Yes. Just be who you are. I'm gonna tell y'all, Tisha to me is an attractive girl, right? She was more attractive to me when she was natural. When she came on as her natural self with her natural hair, her natural color, her natural dark skin. This girl was just to me was really beautiful. But
Yeah.
a whole lot of them celebrities do that. They start messing up their face and their body. They think that they're looking better, but it ends up making them looking worse. Y'all be careful of these BB. I don't need that. I got a big butt.
Right, Caramel. Right. K Michelle almost died from it too. And Spice from
Right?
hip
Yeah.
hop. No, BBLs, they look cute, but what you don't know what they're putting in your body. You don't know what they're shooting in your body. You don't know what kind of poison that is. And
That is true.
a lot of celebrities are not dealing with them BBLs no more. They're getting them removed. For what reason? Be yourself. God put you here for who you are. Be who you are. Please. I ain't getting no BBL. Not to attract no man. Take me as I am. And that's it.
One thing
Right.
I wanted to say about these BBLs is that you get them, they're very low in cost to get them. Like you could take out a loan and get them and pay it back slowly. But actually, like when it gets infected, when it pops, when it drops, when it stinks, when it has all these rotten, effects to it, that's where the actual super price comes in. Like it's so expensive. K Michelle said that it costed her so much money, and she's still going back time and time again to have more removed because you can't get it removed all in one shot. So, and it's like then it's like they say it could get into like your blood vein, your vessel, and go to your heart and kill you. So, like the butt is like the most like fleshy, venuous part of your body. So when they do that, they're like you're tinkling with death. As the song said, these BBLs killing y'all. Stop getting them.
Hold on, let me see. Let me read. Hold it. Let Marital piggybacking on what y'all said. She said she's gonna keep on and be like K. Michelle. K. Michelle almost died.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when it's smelling like that, that means that it's infected. Wanda said Tisha was stinking, so I wonder if Tisha allowed that to get infected.
She was thinking from both parts of her body.
Who was that? Pinky?
Yeah.
Pinky.
Go on, Pinky.
Yeah, she was thinking from both parts, not just the BBL. She already had a big butt. I don't know why she wouldn't get a BBL. I don't even have a butt, and I definitely wouldn't do that. I like this little skinny body just the way it is.
That's right.
She was thinking from both parts because we've been saying that for months, since all last year. I've been hearing even people in Huntsville talk about her box, her hot box always be hot. It's always be burning up down there. So then she got this other thing down the BBL. You mix all that together, of course. I don't see her mom probably put on a mask just to get around her.
Hey, girl, you funny, but listen, you got so much feedback in the background, Pinky.
Okay, I'm gonna mute. I'm in the car. I'm gonna mute.
Yeah, so her mother. Well, that's what he said. Now they don't complain about Kiki. Now they complain about Kiki talking to these bloggers, but they gonna invite a blogger to the barbecue. Now make that make sense. So the blogger gonna come back and tell what they were saying at the barbecue. Yeah, she was stinking. I had to take care of her, and it was stinking. And the fluid, he had to come back and do damage control because people was, clowning on that. He said that what he meant was it was the body fluids that was stinking. But I just think that the body fluids shouldn't stink unless there's some infection going on. Maybe this girl wasn't taking care of herself right after she had surgery and it got infected. It wouldn't be the first time it happened. K. Michelle happened to K. Michelle, just like Martel said. She got infected. That girl right there, Cardi B, been infected. You can get infected from those things. But when you stinking like that, that's what it usually be. The fluid using and got infected because right now you're gonna go from that normal natural blood ting. It's called serial sanguine fluid, and you got it look like water with a little ting of blood in it. But then when it get infected, y'all know it's gonna be draining pus, all kinds of greenish stuff. So. And then I wonder, where was this girl's husband? Why wasn't he taking care of his wife? Why did mom have to come in and drive all the way from Bessemer to take care of her daughter when she got a husband?
You know what my question is? I wonder if that loan that they just took out, I wonder if it's to buy property or to get that BBL removed, because that to fix that, insurance don't pay for it. So I wonder if they're going to do it like that.
I don't think she gets it removed. I don't think Letitia getting that removed.
You can't. What my daughter said that they use drains and stuff, and when you inject foreign objects and things like that into the body doesn't respond because of the products and stuff that they inject into their body. It's a foreign object, and so your body has to fight against those type of resistance, and that's where the infection builds up, and they don't do their research. Say a lot of doctors do inform them of the health risk, but they don't care, and they do it anyway.
And she got that BBL. Karen Morrell is right when Karen Morrell said Tisha got that BBL because Marceau made it clear that he liked women with big butts, and he did. And at the reunion, when they showed that pic in his phone, the girl had a big butt. Tisha's competing. It's true. You're
Yeah,
right, Karen.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, and yeah, Marceau always got Roman eyes, so I guess she felt like she
He
enhance
like
her body. He will look at her, cause he don't show no kind of emotions. You know how people be married, you can just see the love in their eyes. I don't care. Yeah, I can say even Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher, you can tell that they got a lot of affection towards each other when you see them. But I never seen that with my soul. My soul is that he just as disrespectful as Hotel is when it comes to his wife. He never respect that girl. Okay, go ahead.
He did say he liked women that got big butts. He liked women that got big butts, and he had booty pics in his phone. So
He got one himself. His butt bigger than hers. Okay, let me read what Carmarel said. Carmarel said Tisha got that BBL because Marceau made it clear that he liked women with big butts. Wait a minute. Hold it. Pinky.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You got too much static going in. It's very disrupted.
No, I'm muted, so I don't know. It's not me. I've been muted
Okay.
the entire time.
Okay, it's somebody. But anyway, Tisha got that BBL because Marceau made it clear, that's better, that he liked women with big butt. At the reunion, when they found that picture in his phone, the girl had a big butt. Tisha is competing. And remember that girl was sending him all them booty shots too. She claimed she had a perfect marriage, but this girl and this woman is in the morning and the afternoon sending this man her booty shot. What was he doing with him, y'all? Y'all knows what he was doing with
booties, like a lot of these men do, looking at booties.
Yeah, and doing things to satisfy themselves while he looking at it. Y'all know that.
Even K. Michelle said that she got it because of she liked the way men are attracted to big booty women. That's one of the reasons why K. Michelle said she got it. To attract, that's one of her reasons, to attract men.
But when I first saw K. Michelle had a nice body, y'all. I didn't know why that girl would go mess up that body. I mean, she get that little bit of waistline and she already had hips. But when she put that in there, and when she put that BBL in, that was just too much.
Yeah. And she sat down and see it was leaking. That's how she knew something was wrong. When she sat down and she got up and her chair was wet. It was leaking. I was like, oh God, take that out. It's leaking.
Melanated Energy, are you up here? They said drop the link for Melanated. She done fell back down. Hold on, y'all. Go on. Pinky in the car. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna try to get Melanated Energy back up here. Y'all gonna keep talking while I figure out where I keep this. Go ahead on.
I didn't figure Cardi B butt was a little too big for me. I'm glad she got it too big. It didn't look natural. She got it too big, and I'm like, oh my God, you're gonna all these rappers and all these.
I don't think it's attractive.
No, it's not.
I don't think it's attractive on any woman. I mean, most of these women that's doing this was already looking good themselves, and I think that it's an internal issue. You have to realize that you are valuable in yourself. I mean, you have to have substance there. And if a man do not want to stay there, you have to be comfortable to know that you good on your own. You can walk away from it. Because, I think they giving these men too much power. And when you give them that type of power, they're able to, they are surface level. So you don't want nothing surface level. You want somebody that you can have a good conversation with. You want to actually like the person, but they doing it for all the wrong reasons.
Okay, hold it. Let me see what Romisha said. Martel then said Tisha got a BBL and tummy tuck and my soul still does not want her in a text. Do y'all know that Tisha was standing up there, her belly looked like she was pregnant? What happened? Did the BBL push her stomach out or what?
She just didn't work out. You got to work out and tone it up.
Right. And Marcel only there out of convenience. He really not looking for. We don't look at Tisha in the manner that he should. I think that he's there because of the monetary gain he can get from her, and also her having that baby. Like I said, at that time, men used to marry women because it was the right thing to do. But see, the time has shifted where we living in a different era. And so he's seeing a lot more from a broader scope. That's all my saying.
Yeah, did y'all see that? I'd never forget. I wish I could find that tape. I don't know. Y'all saw this man was staring at he was sitting up there next to Melody, my soul was, and he couldn't take his eyes off of her. And you know what I'm thinking? Maybe he had just watched that RP tape. Cause he was sitting up there like she was, like y'all know sweet potato pie or some cornbread and collard greens. He could just eat her up. I was thinking, wonder what Tisha feel. Somebody got something going on. Can everyone at a time talk? Cause it's something I can hear it, y'all. Yeah, so somebody wrote in the chat, Melody is just a naturally beautiful woman. I don't know if everybody ain't seen her in person, but if y'all see that girl in person, that girl is just beautiful. Her skin, like when I saw her, she had no makeup on or nothing. She just wanted, to be natural. That girl is just beautiful. And so I think that's what all of them are jealous. The women's on that cast is jealous over that woman. Go ahead on, whoever. Oh, let Melanator energy. She just got back on the stage, y'all.
Miss Black Titanic, that's exactly what I was going to say. I don't think that he's attracted to women with big butts. I think that he's just not attracted to Tisha because the way that he looked at Melody, it could be the tape. I do believe it was the tape, but if Tisha was putting it down like Melody was putting it down, and had all the accolades as Melody, and not the fake 3 degrees, I think that he probably would have had a little attraction to her too. But being that Tisha, it represents, poverty to him. It's like she's not attracted to him, and I think that's why, he's not attracted to her.
No, you didn't.
Let me read what Martel said. She said correction. Teacher had 2 BBLs, but she said, butt and thighs ratio be off with a lot of these BBLs. They need to get in the gym and do squat. Teacher has 2 BBLs, mama makeover and tummy tuck, and muscle still laid up in the bed, red roof. The red roof. Somebody just came on here. Let me see who just came on her. Go ahead on, whoever want to say whatever you want to say next.
I agree with Caramel. I agree with Caramel. Yeah, I agree with her. Because at the end of the day, he's still laid up somewhere. Just work out. That's all you got to do. Tone up your body. Instead of getting BBLs and all that, you can do 50 squats and your butt will look like you had a BBL or whatever. It just doesn't make any sense to shoot your body up with poison just to attract men. And a lot of men do like booties. I hear enough of them talk about it. I hear at least 90% of them talk about women with big butts. I hear enough of them.
Hold it. Wait a minute. Hold it, y'all. Pinky.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you back. Okay, go on. Say, where you at? On your way to the doctor?
No, I'm already here.
Okay,
I'm
go
here.
ahead.
I'm just sitting waiting.
Let me let her say what she got to say, you guys, because she in the doctor's office. Go on, Pinky.
Okay. I don't understand why Tisha have to get a BBL if she already got a husband. That don't make no sense. So she's competing with the side chicks out there. That's bad. You've been married to this man and you got 3 children by him, but you got to compete with all his side chicks. And he got side chicks because he didn't tell you he was going to get a vasectomy.
Wow.
So if you and already, so why is he getting that? Not because that's the thing a man and a woman would discuss. So he's trying not to get the side chicks knocked up. So she is competing with all of them because she knows, just like when Melanie told her, we all told her, everybody mentioned it to her, even Wanda questioned him. At the very beginning, she was all over him. So her having to fix her body to compete with them, that's ridiculous. Now that BBL in turn totally wrong because she's looking like a linebacker. She thinks you get a BBL and you be snapped. But if you don't take care of your body, she's looking like the linebacker. She's looking like the football player now. She looks bad. Okay.
All right, go. Thank you, Pinky. Thank you.
Okay.
You at your physical therapy?
No, I'm at the follow up.
Okay, I
My
got
follow up because
I know
I'm
what you
supposed to be having that surgery again soon.
okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, our prayers are with you, Miss Pinky.
Mm-hmm.
So, what did you say, melanated?
Oh, that's
You said
me.
our prayers
Oh,
are
that wasn't
with
me. I
you.
didn't say anything.
Okay.
Sheila,
That's
that was
Somebody
me,
Sheila.
said
Okay.
Sheila.
Okay.
somebody
Thank you, Sheila.
okay,
Amen.
y'all.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you. I just thought I put this up here. I'm just gonna say this about Tyler Perry. Now, y'all, I was riding down the road, right, and I saw his studio. That's around the corner from me. Y'all, I'm being displaced. It's called eminent domain when they run freeways through your home. People don't sign with X's no more, or they don't burn us out no more. They run freeways through here now. So if y'all heard me, I'm in the house now. Y'all heard me on the back porch. It's a freeway. My driveways is connected to the freeway. I got to get the hell out of here. They already told me that my last warning. I've been in court trying to keep this place, girl, but I can't no more because they told me in that hearing about a month ago that they can just go ahead and take my house and they don't have to give me not one dime. And that old clear lady, older than me, had the nerve to tell me I could go to the nursing home. But anyway, the reason I brought that up is because Tyler Perry done built his studio just around the corner. I can almost walk down there, y'all. That's just how we've been displaced. All so many people that I knew, their homes are gone, y'all. Just gone.
Mm-hmm.
People are dying because they done grieved over it. Most of these people are old and they raised their families in this house, and then they have no house, no what I look like at this age now, y'all. This will bother me to get a house note when the house is paid for. I can't afford no house note at this age because I can't work no more. But anyway, this is about Tyler Perry, y'all. Tyler Perry puts a $800 million studio expansion on hold. And I passed that studio the other day. I didn't know it was around the corner from me because what I do, I always take the shortcut. I don't ever go that way, but I had to go that way yesterday. Yes. Now, can you imagine having $800 million in your pocket? But the reason I wanted to show him is because dreams do come true. Don't never let nobody talk you out of your vision. This man, he was homeless. He was sleeping in his cars. And then he said when he was growing up, because he was a big old guy, his daddy and all them wanted him to be a football player. But he said he was a different kind of child. He always liked to read and write and stuff like that. He believed in his vision. His vision was to be a writer. And then when he started presenting his vision to other people, they were like, oh, don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to see that. But today he is a millionaire. But I'm going to tell y'all what he went through. He tells the story that he bought that land from a Ku Klux classmate, y'all. And he bought that land, and the man had lost the land. And when the man found out that he had it was a black man that bought that land from him and that property, he kept Tyler Perry in court just to hold him up in court. He said kept him up in court, kept him in court, kept him. Because finally the judge got tired of him and told him if he come back through there, he was going to arrest him for fraud. But don't let nobody talk you out of your dreams. Till today, I was going to school for TV production. I wanted to be a producer, y'all. They talked me out of it. Until today, I think about that. Why did I let them talk me out of my dreams? Because this man is living the life that I envisioned for myself when I was like 18 or 19 years old. You didn't see a lot of black people producing and owning studios and all that when I was coming up. So my family, they talked me out of it. They talked me out of it until today. I always think about that. Every time I see Tyler Perry, I think about how people can talk you out of your visions and your dreams. All right, y'all. I just thought I'd get that out the way. Okay. Melanated Energy, what's up?
I agree with you. I believe that like a lot of these systems out here with college campuses and different types of industries it has a lot of segregation in it, and that's to maintain like wealth and power in this country. And as James Brown said, in America, born in America, this is what happens when you're born in America.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So then I can remember. Y'all know I felt so bad for Tisha. Tisha was riding down the road with her husband, and she was talking about her dreams and how I forgot what it is she wanted to be. She said she was living her life. She had left Bessemer. She was living her life. That man shut her down. That man shut her down and told her he gave her the best life she ever had. And I'm thinking, what was so good about you working at a darn at a popcorn stand? You working at a popcorn stand, and you gonna tell me that's the best life I could ever have? So you women, we got to have more self-worth about ourselves. I don't know why her mama ain't taught her no self-worth about herself, but this girl's self-worth is zero.
But you know what? I like to say this. When it comes to Tisha allowed Wanda too much input into their lives. And where I think that Marceau, he probably done grown sick of it. He tired of being around the ignorance. And he needs somebody to be able to match their wit and have an in-depth conversation with. Because I think it go way past the BBLs and stuff like that. He look at that stuff for a night, but what he really wants is a woman that he can have an in-depth conversation, a very intelligent one, so that they be able to banter back and forward. So that's what I think Marceau is looking for. That's why he loves when Melody come in the room. He likes the way she articulate things, how she's able to explain things, break things down. And he probably was looking for that type of push. But he ended up with Tisha at that time, and he probably saw that her and what's her cousin name? Kiki. Mm-hmm. Kiki was a professor, and Kiki is very intelligent. Beside of all the drama and the foolishness that she done, and he probably thought that he was probably getting somebody down those type of line that was full of intellect in school and saw potential there. And then when he found out, by him sleeping with her, ended up pregnant. She ended up pregnant. So he said, well, let me go and marry her because this thing's going to work out. And he found out, like I said, he ended up with a dud because she wasn't taught anything. You got an ignorant mama and a sneaking pastor running around here doing whatever he got to do with different young girls. And, it's just a dysfunction there. And so I think Marceau was looking more or less for an intelligent woman to go along with those book smarts. That's my take on it.
Okay, Kiki Law now, she disagreeing with you. She said, but Marceau is not intelligent to me. A smart woman would see right through his crap. And I don't think he's intelligent neither, but he's
not intelligent.
Me neither.
I think that I'm just saying, if you got a foolish Marceau hanging in there with you, I think that when you with somebody like that from the beginning, I think that would have pushed them in a better direction. But once that TV show came in place, then they got on to pretend, and then he saw things from a different perspective. I don't think it's necessarily the BBLs and stuff. I'm just saying. And have
Yeah.
a conversation with Tisha. You see how he shuts her down? Ah, he don't want to listen to her. And so he shut her down quickly. That's what I'm saying. He should have had that in the beginning.
Yeah,
That's all.
he's very disrespectful to his wife, and
Yeah.
instead of Wanda to check this man, she checking everybody else on the internet for talking about him, checking everybody on the internet for wanting more for her daughter. You know, want this man to treat her daughter better. I mean and I feel like I say this all the time. Since he got on here, the millimeters have made this man be more responsible towards his family. Because we've been clowning him with the way he do his kids. We've been clowning him with the way he talk about his wife. And both of them brothers like that. Both of them brothers, they do not respect their wives.
Marcel's son gonna teach him a lesson.
But my question is, why do women put up with it? That's my question. Why do women
That's
allow it?
true.
That's my question. Why do women allow it? Now, come on now. I mean, Letitia is not some weakling. All she got to do is stand up
Yeah.
and let him know that she's not going to tolerate. You see, Melody did it. She let Martel know, I am no longer tolerating your disrespect and your BS. So you have
But
to, but it comes with that, the woman, because a man can only do what you allow him to do. That's
So
how I
let
see
me just
it.
that hold it. Camarels and my soul can't handle a strong woman. That's why he will teach her, the one with the BLT
Mm.
degree, the bacon, lettuce, and tomato degree, because he can't break her down, and it makes him feel smarter when it's reality. He lacks what it takes to be a real man. He needs Tisha. If
Right,
only Tisha knew her strength. Cause
right.
Tisha's
Yeah,
the one
that's
with
right.
the BLT. Y'all, when I say BLT, I'm talking bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Cause she always talking about all them degrees. I call them bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. But she's the one. And then if you look at even if you look at Kimmy household, Kimmy is the one that's the registered nurse, right? If you look
Mhm.
at Melody household at that time, Melody was the one. All three of these women on Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? Their men's prey off of them. Their men's, to me, they pimps them. I call them pimping. Well, no longer Melody won't let this man pimp her anymore. Okay, go on, y'all. Hello?
yes, I think they're
Right.
being conditioned. Can you hear me?
Yeah, okay,
I,
Pink, I
I
know
think
you
they're
feel
so
that.
conditioned. They was conditioned.
Product of
When a man talk down to you for so long and so many times every day, he treats and he keeps repeating the same thing to you, you start believing it. And that's what I think happened with Tisha. She's uh she's been so conditioned by him because he tells her the things like, you're from the wrong side of the tracks. I if it wasn't, I gave you the best life that you ever have. Things like that. He conditioned her, and he'll say it in public. He'll tell her things that, on live TV. I'm thinking, if my husband say something like that, that drink or that food will be in his face. But they are all conditioned. Even Kimmy ain't gotten conditioned uh, to tolerate Maurice and everything he says, and when people come at her for or him, she defends him because she's conditioned. So
Wait a
there's
minute,
no way around it.
Pinky, wait a minute. Is that SC is talking to you. She said Tisha was conditioned by her mama
the
first.
mama.
Go on, Pink.
Yes, he was. Thank you. Thank you,
She was
Essie.
product
You're
of
exactly right. She was conditioned by her mom first.
Mhm.
And then she goes into a man like, because you can tell Marshall, Maurice, and the caveman, Basement Billy, they grew up just alike. Whatever their environment, they both have those same tendencies, narcissistic, crazy caveman tendencies.
And they have no respect for no woman.
None at all.
So
And
let
that's
me
why.
hold on.
That's why.
Hold on. Let me. Just going with what you're saying. I know men's respect. I know men's respect the woman in their lives by keeping out of women's conversation, unless invited to do so. And then they are respectful and slow to offend women they admire and love, period. But Rowena, we don't have these kind of men on this show. None of them on this show. Not even the new with Moses. Moses done came on there, he fall right in place with the rest of the men on this show. All right.
I think it's a product of everyone's environment. It depends on the people that you're around, because iron sharpens iron. And I know for me, I can't be around a foolish person, because I want to be, around someone that's going to help push me or cause me to do better. See, they don't have those type of men. And I think that they used to it, and it's how they raised. Because if you look at Martel, you see how Marlene talks. She's so short with him, and she don't believe in nothing. She's selfish. And she taught him to be that way. And with Marceau and Maurice, they used to being hustling people. They from Pontiac, Illinois, out there near Detroit. So they Michigan, right? So they street dudes. They used to be out there. Kimmy's from Baltimore. See, I'm living in Baltimore now, but I live in the county area, and different places of Baltimore where she's from. She used to being around men like that. So she should have saw this coming. Yeah.
So Ramisha said, wait a minute, let me read this. My soul speak to Tisha like the great gas will talk to the Flintstone. Okay, dum. Oh yeah, cause y'all, let me tell y'all something. Do y'all remember when that man that came from Africa, and she had this sit down with him at the table, and she was trying to talk to him about Africa, and then she started talking about a coleslaw. He shut her down and flipped everything on her. He said, when people tell a dog bark, you bark, and she said, no, I don't. He called that girl a dog, and then the girl said, no, I don't, allegedly. So I'm just saying, and then when the good old psychiatrist was on there trying to talk to Tisha turned around and told that man that I'm supposed to be submissive. Do y'all remember that?
Yes.
So that's what you really call conditioning. And her mama sit up there and said that let's let him mess around just longer he bring his balls home at nighttime.
Wanda's very ignorant. Wanda's an ignorant woman, because most women that sit down and talk to their daughters, they don't be talking about that stuff, that coochie popping and all that stupid stuff. And I mean, I think my daughters would turn around and probably look at me sideways and say, what are you talking about? I don't want to talk to you. And they would walk off from me, but we don't have those kind of conversations. She didn't know how to be a mother to Tisha. She so used to being wild and in the street, out of control. So when you don't have no self-control, how you expect Tisha to pick this up if you got a mother like that? And then it was just apparent that she would probably run into a man like Marceau.
She is sometimes I wonder, do Tisha ever get embarrassed over her mama? I want to get on there, she be drunk on there, and just anything come out her mouth, and she had no business. I don't care one to get mad at me right now. She had no business telling everybody that her daughter stank. She was taking care of her daughter out of her heart from her surgery. That's what it should have been. Feeling sorry for her daughter. But let me show what Kiki Law said. Kiki Law said, I know people from St. Louis. They all said Moses had money. It was street money, but he was never a slouch like Marceau and Maurice. I wasn't talking about being a slouch. I'm talking their mental capacity when it comes to women. They, player. He like a lot of women. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about him taking care of nobody financially. Talking about him being a player when it comes to women. And if you're a player, you don't respect women.
Right.
You know?
They need to have better standards. These women need high moral standards. If they had standards, they would require more out of these men or not tolerate them at all. Because I
Right.
know for me, I'm not going to have no stupid man coming up to me thinking that he's going to live off of me or I'm going to fund whatever he got going on and not take care of myself. And like Melody said, self-preservation. You have to put yourself first and you got to learn to love yourself. And these people do not love themselves because if they did, they would put their wives before they put themselves. They make sure the home front is good. All these women are just a one night stand or a quickie or something that they can get involved with and stuff. They're not looking to wife them up, the outside noise. But see, they bring that stuff in house, and these girls they go for it and they keep their mouth shut instead of speaking up because and knowing that they deserve better.
Well,
So
what
that's
y'all
all.
think about Kimmy? Ain't no young girl, and she was not young. What she matter? She
That's
got
what I was
that
saying.
attitude, like you know, man is everything in her life. Hey, y'all, who is that? Was just is that you, melanated energy, talking just now?
No, I was waiting to have my input.
Yeah, that's why I was giving. Okay, now that was Sheila, right?
Yes, that was me.
Okay, now I was trying to get melanated energy. Okay, melanated energy.
So what I believe is that Tisha mother has already broken Tisha down to believe that she is nothing without a man, because I believe Tisha mother lives like vicariously through Tisha because she raised all her kids without a man and has instilled in Tisha that, you know, your worth is having a husband with your kids no matter what. And I believe that Tisha believes that she cannot, you know, survive without Marcel and that she needs him. That's the only way I could see a woman, you know, accepting that type of, you know, man in their life. No, like I think that he actually depreciates Tisha. I believe Tisha could do a lot more and be a lot more productive without him. I think a lot of the failures for the family happened because of Marcel, and now that's why she's in debt. With Kimmy, I believe Kimmy is trying to hold on to Maurice because she raised Jalen, you know, being a successful nurse and putting him through college and being able to be self-sufficient, but the only thing that she was missing was a husband. And then she probably don't want this one to fail because it'll put her right back to needing that void fixed in her. I guess because that's the only thing that she's missing to validate her life is a husband. But that's gonna be the same thing that destroys her, you know? And that's my perspective on things.
Letitia
Cheryl, let me hear from you.
Yeah, I said Letitia got daughters. She better get it together. She better find some self-esteem or some self-worth somewhere, because she got two impressionable, beautiful young daughters that's watching her. And in 15 years, they'll be coming home, saying they with a man that dominates them and tell them what to do and when to do it. How's she going to explain that to her daughters? Because with the daughters, kids only see, they only learn what they see, and they're watching their mother.
I think they don't just. I think that the oldest one probably don't have no respect for her already. I think the oldest. That's why the oldest one walk around with her face frowned up the way she does.
Yeah,
Right. It's the way you raise your daughters, the way you act as a woman is what your daughters are watching.
You know what, Cheryl?
Yeah.
Cheryl, do you know that they showed them having a dinner? Okay, they showed them having a dinner with the children.
Yeah.
And Marcel said to that little girl that the man is the head of the household. And Tisha didn't say anything. He was saying something about the man is the king or the castle and all that. And the little girl was sitting up there, and Tisha didn't say anything in defense of her little girl.
Right. I believe her son was at the table and said,
MJ.
You don't talk to a woman like that.
Oh yeah.
Remember
he
Yeah, because he asked Tisha, he said, why do you allow him to talk to you like that?
He
And
sure
Right,
did.
right.
he
Her
had
own
better
son.
sense. Hmm. He
It-
watching this
That's
stuff, and they think kids don't know stuff. Kids
right. That's
watch your actions and see how you move, and they picking up on everything you say and do, and how you go about things. And this
right. So you
boy
have
was
a child
full
tell you,
aware.
right. You have a young
That,
man tell you that. Then Marcel should feel like complete trash for your youngest son to know how to treat a woman better than he do, and he's a grown man.
Well,
It makes me pathetic.
Kids pay attention to everything. He's
Yeah,
tired of his mama being
yeah,
abused.
right.
mhm.
She's an abused wife. He's tired of it. Now let me
He's a
see what
bad man.
Romisha said. Romisha, you got a good point. I would love to know Kenny and Jaylene dad backstory. It would explain a lot about Kevin.
Mhm.
We know nothing about Kenny. Nothing.
But
All these
Nothing,
you know,
nobody
nothing,
don't know nothing about none of them really.
none of
but
them.
if you look, Miss Black Titanic, if you see how Melody is dropped into this cesspool with all these cast members, you can see where she's cut from a different cloth because
Mm-hmm.
Miss Van, she poured into Melody.
Mm-hmm.
When you pour into a child all those wonderful things, showing them the possibilities, like you said, not to give up. She involved her in different activities. Whereas Wanda and them, they didn't pour into their children. So they don't know how to stand up as a strong woman, how to fend for themselves and know their rights and their values. She
Mm-hmm.
didn't give them none of that. See, she out here trying to be young and she's very ignorant with it. You know what I'm saying? What parent does that? None.
Well,
You
Letitia
know,
got
that's all.
taught.
I think I have to go because my movers are coming up, and I got to get up out of here, start
Okay.
moving and stuff.
All right, bye,
Y'all
Sheila.
have y'all have a wonderful day. I love each and every one of you, and God bless.
Love you too, Sheila. And I'm dropping too, y'all. Y'all have a great day.
Okay, I'm gonna close anyways. Out. Pink is still here. She back in the. She gone. Pink in the hospital.
I'm still here.
Who up here with me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Me, Pinky.
Me,
Yeah, Pink.
and
Okay, let me let Pink say something.
Okay. Um, Before you close, I do want to say one thing. When Tisha met Marceau was already in their family because he was having a relationship with her cousin. They have a child together. So it's not like she just met him out of the blue. He was already in the family. She just decided to start fooling around with him too. So, you know, taking her cousin's man. So,
Allegedly.
right. And then she got pregnant. And that's why he married her because of that. And you're not going to have two cousins running around with babies and one of them not married by you. And and so it's not nothing new. And Tisha should know better. One that to me seemed like, oh, I don't even want to talk about it. I just want to say thank you for letting me come up on the panel, and thank you for everyone that supported Black Titanic with your super stickers and everything. And thank you, Cheryl, for being there, Melanated Energy, and Sheila.
thanks for
And
letting
yeah,
Miss Black
I'm
Titanic.
still at the doctor's office, but I'm gonna do the on my way home. I'm gonna do show my soul how to talk about a house that's going up. So I'm gonna stop in my neighborhood and show him how it's done. Okay, so y'all make sure you watch that video.
We'll
All
be
right.
looking forward to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Kiki Law say, yeah, you can definitely tell Mel to cut from a different cloth from all of them.
Yes.
And I think they try to dumb her down on that show because we don't never see all the wonderful adventures that she's on, her success stories. She just flying like an eagle. They try to dumb her down to just to sit down at the table. Oh, thanks. Sit down at the table and eat with them, and that's all she do. Yeah, she's sitting at the table eating with them. That's it. That's to the extent that they use melody for. But thank Ramisha for the super stickers, and you guys, thank y'all for the super stickers. Don't forget to hit the cash app too, y'all. I'm finna close now. Real Nick said, I wonder if the cousin is Kiki, because her interaction with Marceau speaks volumes. Something is off. Ooh, yeah. Marceau said he gets up in the middle of the morning and go get Kiki. I'm like, oh Lord. Why it had to be you? Why wouldn't Tisha be the one to get up and go get instead of the husband? Okay, Linda Gamma, thank you for everything that you have done to me. I'm gonna get everybody a shout out and everybody a shout out as much. Thank you, Linda Gamma. Thank you, Melanated Energy. Romisha, thank you for the super sticker. The real Nikki, hey, real Nikki. Real Nikki wondering about that cousin, was it? Kiki. Kiki Long, speaking to you. Who else? SC was here. Okay, you guys, I think that's it. The real Nikki was here. Rowena was here. Thanks, Linda Gamble. Gemini 1958. SC, Kiki Law, Rowena, Romisha. Who else? Mary White. Hey, babe. Cheryl Howard.
I'm all right.
Oh yeah, thank y'all. Everybody know Camarel is a content creator, probably. But anyway, all the content creators, thank you for being here. Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm finished. Hang out. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank y'all.
Love y'all. Bye.
Okay, y'all get my likes up. Go back and get my likes up, you guys. All right. Bye. We'll see y'all later. Thank y'all.
Okay. Bye-bye.